Hello. Hey everyone, how are you? And welcome to today's live stream. So today we're going to be doing the same thing, going through great artists on ArtStation and try recreating some of their artworks. So this is by Anastasia Fedorseva, and I just looked at it and just fell in love. I mean, just look at this. It's simply amazing, and it has a lot of other amazing stuff, artworks, art pieces that you can check out. I'm going to leave a link to his profile in the chat if you are interested in following him. So, hello, Arash Tehrani, how are you? So let me post a link to his profile page. Hello, Burning Bright, how are you? Glad to see you. So this is the piece we want to try to get inspiration from, and because of how just amazing this piece looks, we want to try and recreate something similar to this. You made a similar scene yesterday. Nice. Hello, Kapil Patel, how are you? Glad to see you. How is your morning? Nice. So did you post it on Discord? I think I will check it out later after. Hello, Mike Lit, how are you? Let's try and do this. So I think the only difficulty we're going to have is making the clouds, but everything else we can try. If we can get at least 20% of this, we should be good. Are you trying to create a forest? How is that going for you? I'm great. Are you uploaded it? I'll check it out after the stream. Okay, or as we end the stream, I can show it on here. Before we get into this, let's do some sponsorships. And so this is a photographer add-on. This is an add-on that makes turns your camera into a physical camera and physical lights. So you can treat your Blender camera, virtual camera, like any other physical camera. So you have settings like lens tilt, automatic tilt, motion blur, white balance, everything that you can. The way basically it just gives you these parameters that let you treat your digital camera as a real world camera with real world physical settings. So if you're interested in this add-on, I'm going to be leaving a link in the chat, and already 3,300 of you have already got the add-on. So if you haven't got it, link is in the chat. Really supports the channel if you do. Another add-on I want to promote is the physical starlight and atmosphere add-on. This is great for adding clouds, which like I said, we might have trouble adding directly using Blender without any add-on, but if you have the physical starlight add-on, it's just simply going to make your process much faster, much easier. And you can see how many other studios use this. I have Lucas Films, Ubisoft, Embark. A lot of major studios are using this. I can just take out some of the renders. Again, link is in the chat. And then finally, the add-on I want to promote, the last add-on I want to promote today is the Scatter 5 add-on. This is a vegetation add-on. Would also fit very nicely in this scene. We could use it very easily here because it's a vegetation add-on, so we can use it to make the vegetation, plants, trees, and everything. So if you want to get this add-on, you said you wanted to create a forest. This would be the right add-on for you. So if you want to do that, it does. You can see it also can do interactive character interactions with the vegetation, so that's also great. It also does optimization very well. You can see how the camera moves around and just renders only the viewport only renders what the camera sees. Very, very amazing. So let's jump in, and just all the links are going to be provided in the description if you want to get them. Hello, Coke Boss. Shouldn't have pronounced that. That's How are you? Hello, Mike Leeds. Very bad search in YouTube. Help. Can't wait to see how you do vegetation. Okay, sure. Well, we'll try and see. Which is better, botanic or scatter? I usually use botanic, but yeah, they all have some unique features. Okay, let me. I think though the scatter add-on is more optimized. I would just say someone cut down the forest, $99. You think it's too much? But the value you're getting is also quite a lot out of that. Okay, let's start this again. The link to this art piece is in the chat or in the description. So let's see how we can do that. I think we can start with the road, and we want to go with the same setup. So let me first set up my camera here, and I also want to use the same widescreen setting. So 1920 by 855. Okay, and the camera can be a 30mm, I think. Just bring this like down here. And subdivide this a few times. Turn on proportional editing. Yeah, so I think we can use this. Yeah, something like this. And maybe we can even add a displacement modifier for this, and maybe do the same for this, add a displacement modifier, so that the terrain is a bit uneven. Why don't you stream on Twitch? What advantages does Twitch have over YouTube? Because I have a larger audience on YouTube, so trying to build an audience from scratch is simply a lot of work. Okay, let me call this ROM sunset. I guess we can set up our cycles engine. Come here, let's set up our sky. Yeah, like I said, what advantages does Twitch have over YouTube that you would recommend streaming there instead of here? Because I can't seem to find any. Let me see point. Okay, now let me create a new grass texture here. Hello, Zeno Watson. How are you? Glad to see you again. How's everything? Okay, let's start working on the grass. Think the grass, let me select there should be Volumetrics group grass. Let's go to the hair system. Oh, good. Hope you are well, and everyone else. Yeah, I'm doing great. Great. I am doing great. Have you guys done any new stuff? Have you? Let me ask. How many of you have made some money from Blender in the last 2 or 3 years? Or no, let's say in the last year. How many of you have made some money using Blender? If you don't mind sharing, like done a project and you got paid because you used Blender, and I used Blender for that. Go to the hair shape here. And 0.5, just increase the diameter. 0.1, and let's go under children, give this some roughness. Not me, unfortunately. Not that good at it. See, it's you'll get better. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so we're doing the vegetation here, or the grass. Okay, something like that. I'm new in Blender, try to learn hard surface and low poly design. Now I'm working Unreal Engine 5, but Blender is awesome, very powerful. Yeah, it is. And welcome to Blender, to the Blender community, man. It's always nice to see some new faces. I think this is good grass. Maybe we could add a few grass branches like that. No made money from Blender yet. Just getting back into modeling after 15 years from Lightwave, which I made money with. Oh, so what were you using with Lightwave? What were you doing with Lightwave? Like that made you some money. Now for the road, let's do. Let me first pause this. This is going to be our road, and let's grab. Let me first add a few subdivisions to this. Let's grab a curve here. So it seems this road goes all the way down. So is add an array and then a curve. Yeah, so this would be our road. Now for the road, I think I have a road texture that we could use. Have this. Now we can add a multi-raise, where is that, multi-raise? Yes, can we add this above? So it doesn't seem to want to go above. So let me see. Oh, let's just use a subdivision, because I want to get some of these details up, and I want these corners to be sharp. Shift E1. Let me bring back the reference image. Pin this. So I want this to kind of line up. So I think I need to scale this. Need to add more subdivisions. I think I can even just scale this. Yeah, we don't need this array anymore. Can just have it there and reduce the resolution of this. So we have our road. We just need to texture it. How are you today, brother? Thanks for another tutorial live stream. Oh, thank you as well, Antonym. Thank you, thank you. Let me create a UV here for, I'll call this one, let me call it the name of this image. So I can use the UV input and just use that because I want to line up the texture here. Let's see. We can also bring in this, call this create a new UV map, and use that image, which is not that. This. Just make sure that this is using, no, just blend the two. And I can also use this as the bump and the roughness for now. Like that. Yeah, we also need grass on this side. I maybe make this road a bit thinner, or just bring this. Maybe we need to scale this down. Bring this road like there, so that I can also just use a sculpt this part here. For the road, you can make it on quick saw mixer. Yeah, I could do that, but yeah, I don't think I don't have a quick saw mixer, and it's trying to install it right now is would just be crazy. I want to pull the vertices on this side, maybe not too much. Okay, I think I might need to subdivide this a few more times so that I can make it easier to sculpt. Maybe I can even pull the camera a bit out to the side, and basically give this the same modifiers. Give this the same particle system. And just select the faces that are visible to the camera. So just that, or just those. Yeah, so something like that. And let's see now. Okay, so most of the road is now covered we barely can see it. So let's see. I think one thing I could do is first apply the displacement and the, so that we are very specific of what should. Let me go back to the sculpt mode here. Just make sure we don't have grass in the way. Just like that, and then this as well. Yeah, something like that. Now let's try creating this ROM thing here. So I'm going to start with some steps which I already have pre-made. I think I can use this. Hey, what would you suggest is a good and free software for compositing video? I tried Blender and DaVinci Resolve, but I'm not sure which is better. I rarely do compositing, so I can't really recommend much. Cause yeah, I don't really do compositing a lot. So we're going to have some steps here. I think they have to be a bit lower like that. And I think we can also have another step here. And another one up. Let me see. Okay, something like that. Looking good. Thank you. So I think it needs to be, the steps have to be a bit longer. And let me find a flow like this. Hi, do you ever done some models for CNC cut? No, I have not. I have not. Okay, let me get some columns. By the way, these are all for my ROM pack. So if you're a patron, this is from this pack here. You will get all the Roman pillars, columns that I'm using here. Steps are all in this pack. And yeah, if you're a patron, you will go, basically this entire pack is going to be very useful. And yeah, the link is in the chat if you want to get it. I think the best of these is a bit wide, I think. Yeah. So it's still not tall enough. Think somewhere like that. Okay, something like that. Going to duplicate this one. Something like that. Maybe ours looks a bit too big for some reason. So let me reduce this. And maybe the steps shouldn't be this large, but they can be taller. I think This is something like that. Let's add these blocks here. I think we can sculpt some of this, but before we do that, let's do a bevel. A smooth. It's something like that. Then let's do a sculpt. Sculpt some of this detail. Try to set the sun left elevation to 5. Okay, let's first get these details and see. Let me see Dino Topo and just chip away on this, just so we can don't want to overdo it, just have some chipped pieces. We want several of these. And that they can all have the same material as these. I think each piece has to be wide enough to sit between like that, so they have to be just okay, something like that. I'm sure why this is up, floating in the air. Hello, Red Dot. Bonjour. How are you? Are you saying the sun should have a sun elevation of 8? Okay, that could work. Now I want to have, let me do RGB, color RGB curves here. Just give this some contrast. Okay. Yeah, we need some mountains in the back, so let's grab the landscape add-on. More dust in the air. Okay, let me first get the mountains. Yeah, let's scale these. Just have them far. I need to bring up at least to something like that. Actually, and since this is still technically a landscape, camera is still flipping. Yo, thank you for subscribing. Ing's keys 25. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're new here and I love what you see, you like what you see, you can give it a like or subscribe. Okay, let's see now. I think parts of this need to have some grass on them, otherwise they are not going. It's not going to look as good. So let's let me see. Let me get some grass here, grass texture, and just also grab a geometry separate. Let me see how this looks. We could maybe let's do a vector transform or vector rotate here. A vector convert mapping, vector mapping, so we can rotate this, then just Well, to see you make quick progress, I went for sure, and this match is already done. Yeah, we try. How long was the show? Was it? Because we have done the progress we have done is in 41 minutes. Yeah, we want some grass in the far distance. We don't want this to be too reflective, so let's add a math node here. After 30 minutes? Ah, nice. Let's use the botanical add-on to spawn some trees. Now, I don't have this type of tree, but let's see if we can fake it with a different type of tree. Are the clouds from reference? Those are that's what scares me most, because creating these kind of clouds is a bit difficult, I think. That kind of tree is in carnivorous category. Carnivorous category. Coniferous. Oh yeah, this here. Yeah, so the way I had achieved that, I just scaled mine on the, made it thinner. Let's see if this one is much better. Yeah, I think this one is much better, more detailed. Yeah, thank you. Let's go for some shrubs. I think this has snow on it, or are those just flowers? Maybe improve these here. I just want this area here. Think still need more subdivisions around here, so that I can just I think I need to reduce the length of these. The issue I'm having, mine is, it's really hard to get the grass to look as clean as this. Let me see, what can I do here? I think I'm going to apply all these here so that I can easily sculpt the road in a way that I want. I'm going to smoothen this a bit. What is this song? This is Bite Me from Nifx. It's a YouTube audio library song. I think I need some flowers on the side of the road. Yeah, so something like this. You're welcome. Yes. Yes. Add some random flowers. Have you done many moving scenes before? Yeah, I have, but many moving things. What? Maybe I don't think I actually understand what you mean. Do you mean like animated scenes, where the camera is moving? Because I've done a few of those, but usually my limitation is that my PC can't really do a lot of rendering. If I try rendering, it takes quite a bit of time. So most of the time I just don't render things out. Think the scene is starting to take shape. Animated. You're forgetting how animation is called. Nice. Coming together. Thank you. I think I also want to reduce. Okay. I like how they have a shadow here. So let me do the same thing. Just add a large object to have a shadow as well there. Think it's a bit nice. Though I think this has to be a bit angled like that. Okay, now we need some volumetrics in the back there, but I don't want to use volumetrics. Let's have a plain. You want some volumetrics in the back to separate the foreground. So let's use a texture, gradient texture. Rotate this 90 degrees. Let's use object maybe, and rotate this 90 degrees. Let's just use UV. UV map. Okay, then we just need an emission and a transparency like this, and this can be our factor. Use emission and transparent shader with gradient. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Just read my mind. So blend. Now we can have these different planes. Think I need this to be like negative, so that the light is not really hitting the mountains directly. I think we can, let me see. And we can also add this fence here. So let's do fence like this, a fence like this. The pillar behind the tree looks like upper block is floating. I mean this one here, so can have this around there, I think. Where is my fence? Okay. Hello, James. How are you? Another looks sick. Thank you, Mike Lit. Another great creation. Thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to see if I can get the same colors as he has here. So I think one thing I could do, because I want to get the same colors as he has, the same lighting mode. I think we can add an area light here. The pillars look a bit short, maybe. You think so? Okay, let me come back to them and see. If I want this. Maybe perspective? Okay, yeah, they seem to be a bit short. You're right. Now they look a bit thin. So let's do. I think something like that. I like that yellow light. Let's try mimicking it with this here. See, we add a few of these here. I think we need a lot of these. Is there a way to cheat with clouds? I like using Photoshop. Yeah, the clouds we could use Photoshop, because getting this specific kind of cloud is a bit hard inside Blender. You could probably use Blender to do the clouds, but you need a really beefy PC to do that, which I don't have. No, I'm not really feeling this grass here. Let me check out what is happening to it. Looks too, I don't know. I think it's starting to look the way I want it to look. just randomize the hair a bit. Tool looks amazing already. Thank you. Hair length shorter. Yeah, so the issue with making the hair length very short is so when you make the hair very short, that means you usually need to make to add more particles, because short hair makes it look like there isn't enough particles for the scene. Just make sure these are non-floating. Okay. Something like that. Let's change the camera angle to 25. And, let me pause here. Sculpt this area as well, so that let me actually just grab this. For this box cube here, I don't want it to be seen by the camera, just want the shadow. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you. I think we have got the scene somewhere. Now let's try making it our own, add our own elements and see. Yeah, another thing I would like is to add in these cheap bits. So let me come here. Thank you. Yeah, I want these to have those dents. or cracks, whatever they are. Yeah, like that. Let me see if I get rid of this light. This light definitely needs to be there. Let me find a get this lady here. Barely visible with her clothes. Let me, if you dress up her in this Roman Would you ever imitate a famous painter's work in Blender? I like who? Like who? We could add in some stone elements on the rod. Let's see. Let me look in my medieval pack. See what else we can add in here. I have this entire Roman building. Let me see. Not sure. Yeah. Hmm. Trying to see what I can add in here to make this. I think you should make the stone building a little bit smaller because your camera frame is a bit closer at the point. At that point, there is no place to show the sky. At the point, yeah. The problem is then I really would have a lot of empty space because I don't have any good clouds to add in here. Yeah, I do need more space in this. Maybe I could just rotate this, but I don't really have anything interesting like this piece has clouds, and I don't have any good clouds. Let me look into this and see if I have anything that we could use. Oh, actually, let me. Let's see. We have this dome. Let's add this dome here and make it be supported by columns. Yeah, I think could even make this a little bit more detailed. Have you taken inspiration from your local town, stroke city, or famous places in Uganda? No, I haven't done anything like that. Well, yeah, that's an interesting idea. Maybe I could, but there is not a lot of famous places here that. All right, can I think of one? The very famous ones are very difficult to make. A Roman mushroom town? How does that look like? How does any mushroom town look like? Yes. think these have to be a bit. Oh, actually, I think we can just use these blocks. Fucking go. Something like this. Just saying a simple scene, the better. Yeah. It's true, true. No, I'm using a sky texture. Using a sky texture. Can I get a flag? Can add some Roman flags. Yeah, I think going to let this render for a bit and see how it comes out. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Let me see. Let me first see. Can I bring this up? I think I can do that. And just another layer up here. Maybe this is a little. This can go that's far. Yeah, now the distance is starting to look the way I want it to look. I think we just need another mountain somewhere. Yeah. What are the best sites to find free textures? There is cc0textures.com, there is Texture Haven, there is textures.com. Those are all free sites. Now let's play with the colors a bit here. So that's before, after. I think looks better. Oh, this code. Let's go to Discord for a bit. Yeah. You want a large cube to obstruct some light here. Yeah, so Discord. There's some nice conversations going on. Case study. Yeah, I think I saw this, but I didn't understand what you're doing there. Yeah, some amazing pieces. Nice. Oh, this looks quite nice. Especially this wind thing here. Added some art from Sidemin to your Discord. Hope you don't mind. No problem. Yeah, actually, I would encourage to add some work there because yeah, I also usually go there just to look at some artwork there. This looks detailed. I like how so you use what did you use here to scatter the grass, because it looks really realistic. Was this the scatter add-on. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Nice. Oh, this here. This is what you added. Is this you? Really, really look nice. And what is this? Is this like a paint drawing, or I can't even fathom how you'd go on to do this. It looks really amazing. I just use exclamation mark this code. Oh, this is what nice. This really looks really good. Really looks good. You're very good, man. You're very, very good at this. Yeah, I think I'm going to give this a render just to see how things look. Let me go back to this. Okay. Let me reduce the sun size. Oh, mute. Yeah, I don't even know how to mute on Discord. You want to get muted? That's okay. That's okay. Let me see. Oh, this is a nice piece, Ziza. I like the grass. Did you make the grass yourself, or really like the composition and nice? Yeah, I don't know why. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check my lighting again here and see. If I get rid of this light and this light, then this light. So it seems that this light is causing oh, some of them are yours. Oh, so some of the grass pieces are yours, you mean? Oh, nice, nice. I wish I had time to do long streams. Most relaxing YouTuber. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I usually just like to stream for about. Nowadays, I'm streaming for as long as I finish the art piece. Then I just go off and do other stuff. But yeah, I wish I could also stream for longer. But I have a few other things I need to attend to. Oh, you use botanic to scatter everything, but I used a white paint by hand. Ah, nice. Nice. I think, let me rotate this a bit. Let me see. Actually, I wanted to show you the temple in the sky concept I uploaded recently. Okay, where is that? Is it in the Discord? Temple in the sky. I can't find it. Oh, you mean this? Where is it? Let me get it here. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, this looks really detailed, realistic. Looks quite realistic. I like your texturing, especially for the ground here and the walls. They just look super nice. Is it? Is this a real place in your country or somewhere? Yeah, it just looks amazing. Well detailed. Yeah, I'm going to give this a quick render and I'll post the results in the Discord server.